What's up, everybody? Thought this would be fun. For those of you that do know, I play in a Pink Floyd tribute band. This is like my main thing. I've been doing it for like 14 years. It's a lot of fun. Called Brain Damage, and we're playing Music Fest Cafe up in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. What an amazing venue! Up at Music Fest. We also play Music Fest every year in August. We're the Pink Floyd tribute band up there. I'm just dialing in some sounds over here at practice. Tomorrow's our last practice before, and I'm just trying to get my my run tone correct. Thought it would be fun just to kind of show you how I set it up. Of course, it's two delays. I have my Helix LT. It's two delays, and one is set at 380 ms, and it's like 6 repeats. The other one is a little bit less, and it's it's a little faster. The speed it's 507, and the ms, and it's like 1 repeat. And it's kind of like a little quieter, right? You don't want it to overtake the other one, so you get that. Right, you get that little extra. I did see him live, and he does it live. Some people just ride their open D. Of course, the delay will tell you how fast to pick it. If you're not on time, it'll let you know. So you get a good chop where you don't hear it, right? Drop D for this one. Gilmour's in drop D, so you can go. Right, so you get that whole drop D thing, right? During the verse, the other guitar player is not in drop D, he's in E, but you have the whole notes. Favorite sky. And when you're doing this in between, of course you're doing the chop in between, right? A skill that I learned years ago, learning how to play master puppets when I was 16, back in 1988, 89, I couldn't downstroke with him, so I learned this, like, instead of, right, you get this, like, down, up, down, up. And that was my way of, like, mimicking a downstroke and keeping up and not letting my hand go on fire, right? But that skill kind of comes in for this. sound right. I love playing this. When we go to this song, I have to tune the drop D real quick, and of course I have my thing blocked. It's just strong enough to touch the body. It's not raised, right? It's not floating, but it's so light with the slightest amount of movement. So, right, get that Gilmore thing, but I can do the drop D and the rest of my guitar stays in tune if this is blocked, right? And of course you lose all your friction points, right? So it goes back in tune, right? You gotta be able to stay in tune and use your Rammy bar for 2 hours. Right? I kind of thought that would be fun just to walk through the Run song. If you want me to make an actual tutorial video, I will actually sit down and take the time and do this. Maybe talk about my tone a little bit. I just thought this would be fun, and thanks for watching.